So y'all, we are on day 3 of our cruise. Highly enjoying ourselves. The intent of our cruise was to have a good time. Of course, Star is still fresh and new, so we wanted that experience as well. But never did we think that we'd have this type of experience. So we just left a content creator meetup. Thanks to Cruising Cat. So shout out to Cruising Cat. If you guys do not follow Cruising Cat's YouTube channel, very valuable. I've been watching her for years, but for her to put together something like this, to take out of her time doing her cruise, just meant volumes. Okay, the people in that room we were supposed to meet, but I didn't realize that I needed that moment. And so once we kind of went on the way of going our separate ways, we kind of broke down the meeting because in Dueling Pianos they had another event at 5 o'clock. And so as we were leaving, just making small talk with other individuals, and I kind of looked to my left and I saw that there was a purse left in the booth. And I'm like, oh no, that might have been one of the content creators there. So I couldn't remember the lady's name at the time, but I remembered her face and her personality. She was sweet and bubbly when she gave her introduction. And so that kind of connected me to whose purse it was. So I found her in the crowd. Thereafter, I let her know, hey, your purse is in the booth. Did you leave your purse? And she's like, oh, well, my husband was looking after it. And I'm like, oh, well, he might have wandered off as well. So I was like, did you want me to grab it and I can pass it through the window? She's like, no, I collected. So after that, the idea came about that we take a group picture. And so just making more small talk. And once again, I'm telling you guys, I didn't really know that I needed these steps in my life. And so God always says, hey, your steps are ordered. You may not know exactly what steps. And so I'm thinking, just we're going to take a photo on the steps. And so not knowing that the lady whose purse I kind of called out for her to retrieve, that we would make further small talk on the stairs. And thereafter, we broke loose from the group. People went their separate ways, made small talk with other individuals. But as we made our way across the Royal Promenade beyond the Pearl, we run into this individual again and her husband. And all the excitement upstairs and all the excitement on the stairs, I had forgotten their channel name. And so in all honesty, hey ma'am, can you give me your channel name again? And so we exchanged channel names to make sure that we are sharing with each other and reviewing, giving honest reviews and so forth. That small talk and that once again collision with these individuals ended up being a 25-minute conversation. Okay. And so, whew.
Man, we are still just in awe of what just happened. Special shout out to Judith and Mark.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh God. So we're believers, and we in the middle of the ship. we're talking, we're getting to know each other, and it's never a wrong place for prayer. And so after just talking for 25 minutes, the whole conversation, ended with prayer. And it was so powerful. It's always awesome to meet other believers when we travel, and we are gonna keep in contact with them. And it just really blessed our lives to meet people who have given us tips and that have inspired us to continue on this journey. So man, we're still just like, wow, what just happened? God was definitely in the midst of that conversation, and I'm just thankful. Even yes, we're relaxing, but man, to know that God is just with us everywhere we go. So, yeah.
I totally agree. I totally, absolutely agree. And so I'm trying to find their channel name that quickly. And I'm still overwhelmed with emotions because we shared some things. You just never know who you can be transparent with. But the most important thing for me in life is to be transparent. Not to hide your faith. Not to be ashamed of your faith by any means. Because more than likely it's going to help somebody rather than to damage or destroy somebody, or to make somebody embarrassed, or make somebody feel like you're trying to push your religion on them. And so it's very important just to, let your light shine regardless of where you are. And so we were just here, like I said in the beginning, trying to enjoy our cruise. Not to say that was a derailment, because that just added in that I need to cruise more and meet more people that are like-minded like us. So I can't remember the channel right now, so y'all forgive me, Judy and Mark, but I am going to tag them in at the bottom of this video. And like I said, with Cruising Cat, go ahead and follow her. Also make sure that you are following Judy and Mark on their page as well, because I guarantee you the words that they shared with us as strangers today are words that were very impactful and inspirational to us in ways that they probably don't even understand or realize. And I'm sure it's, the sentiment is shareable on their behalf as well.
I found it. It's called Twin. Is that Psalms?
Twin Palms TV.
Psalms TV. Palms.
Yeah.
Twin
See, now you get real religious on you add the S in there. You add too many S's in there. So the S is at the end and not in between.
Right.
So not Psalm, it's Palms.
Twin.
But hey, there may be a divine, analogy behind that as well. So Twin Palms TV. Make sure that you guys are actually commenting, and subscribing for them as well. We know that we're still pretty new to the channel. To the YouTube thing, but baby, how I can ever help somebody else, guys, if you know me personally, that's all I love to do, is to see somebody else shine and to know that that's a win for me as well. Okay, not to say, oh, everything everybody's gonna do is gonna be, something for me, but no, that's something that somebody can give to me that's free. If free to me is something that is givable, doesn't cost anything. And guess what else is free? Tacos on Tuesday, and I love those as well. So praying for somebody is free.
Amen.
Taking care of somebody is free. Speaking to somebody is free. Mm-hmm. Even if you're on a cruise and you don't know these folks, we're on a cruise with 6,000 plus individuals that we don't know, but we have collectively gained some new friends and family on this cruise that we didn't realize that we were going to get or needed.
Smiling is free.
That part. So I know I be looking real serious in my pictures and all that, but
yeah. And also shout out to Cruising Cat once again for putting together the content creation event. Also, I want to shout out to EECC Travels. Jason and Alyssa, you guys are amazing.
A ball of radical
thank you.
Crazy. Made us laugh.
Yeah.
Gave us some tokens of success. Even with their, I wouldn't even say, I don't know if they want to even be looked at as celebrities on here, but with their high rated profile in views, in accolades that they received through YouTube, the simple things that they gave us today let us know that they have not forgotten where they've come from. Right. And that's all I pray for, is for me to continue to grow, but to never forget the roots that I have. Mm-hmm. And never forget the people that helped me to get to where I want to be or where I am now. Okay, so that's very important. And so shout out to my husband as well. AKA Ike Rhythm. So check him out too on his own personal channel. He's been a big inspiration to me as well, and so I always like to let him know how big of an advocate I am for him, and how big of a cheerleader I am for him as well. So I hope that just this small speech will help y'all in some way, shape, or form, wherever y'all are sitting today, whether it be through grief, whether it be through just having another victory, because you don't just have to be with somebody or be there for somebody just through grief, but through victory as well. So if you're a person just going through the struggles today, if you're a person thinking about taking your own life, a person that has some financial things that are going on in your life, and you're like, oh, I want to go on a cruise, I want to aspire to do that, just know that we're thinking about y'all today. Wherever you are in the world, know that y'all got family in us. We may not even know you, but guess what? Like, comment, subscribe. You don't even have to subscribe, but make a comment on this video if there's something that you're feeling, and this video impacted you to kind of turn your emotions, to a better, positive light, or whatever the case may be. But otherwise, Mike, you got anything else to say before we get out of here? We're gonna go and watch the show and just kind of bask in this.
Yeah. Once again, just like, follow, and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in. Core of the story, man, this is awesome. Royal Caribbean, Star of the Seas. Man, y'all get a 100 from me again.
Now back to your regularly scheduled broadcast. Okay, a little bit more shenanigans, but just know I am a prayer. Amen to that. Y'all stay tuned.
If you haven't already, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with all of our adventures aboard Star of the Seas. Bye for now.